The Minister for Interior Development, Sir Joe Bossano, first announced the Rooke Care Home project in April 2020, saying it would provide 170 new residences, which would then release government housing. The original intention was to move some of the elderly out of Mount Alvernia into the new home, but in Parliament last year, Sir Joe said it was no longer the intention of the government to transfer residents or staff to the new facility. In a first for Gibraltar, the home would be built using self-contained, prefabricated units shipped in from China, which Sir Joe explained would mitigate any potential negative impact of Brexit at the border, and which he said would be a more cost-efficient way of constructing on the rock post-Brexit. 200 containers duly arrived in January 2023, with the Minister having said in Parliament a few months previously that he had hoped it would be completed by May or June of last year. A joint venture company called GBIC Limited was formed between the government and a Chinese company to construct the home, funded by Community Supplies and Services Limited, CSSL, also delivering the new football stadium as well as other projects. CSSL, of which Hassan's senior partner James Levy KC and partner Anthony Pravasoli are directors, receives its money from the Gibraltar Savings Bank as part of Sir Joe's National Economic Plan. However, the Rooke Care Home is now a year behind schedule and costs continue to rise. Sir Joe told Parliament this was due to unforeseen complications. He said there were problems obtaining the supplies for the non-modular parts. He also revealed the construction setbacks have pushed up costs for the home, leading to cash flow issues for GBIC, the company working on the construction. This reportedly resulted in subcontractors not receiving payment for months. This week, GBC asked the government when the building is expected to be finished, but it declined to provide any answers, saying instead it is privately owned and will be privately operated. Earlier on this year, Sir Joe said the intention was to sell the building, and he said one customer was willing to pay £50 million for it. He also said he expected it would be ready later this year. Once the home is completed, the government says it will take a decision on how it will access or use the facilities.